Good morning and welcome. Today we are going to practice something very simple but very powerful. We will practice daily English conversation from morning to night. Many English learners know vocabulary. They understand English when they listen. But when it is time to speak, their mind becomes blank. Why? Because they never practice real-life conversations. So today we will imagine a normal day, a simple day, just like your day. Morning, breakfast, work, afternoon, evening, and night. Listen carefully, then repeat the sentences slowly. Let's start our day. The alarm clock rings. You open your eyes. You stretch your body and take a deep breath. You say to yourself, "Good morning." You look outside the window. The sun is rising. You say, "Today will be a good day." You get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. Your family member asks, "Did you sleep well?" You reply, "Yes, I slept well, thank you." Then they ask, "What are your plans today?" You say, "I have a busy day today." Or maybe you say, "Today is a relaxed day." Then you go to brush your teeth. While looking in the mirror, you think, "I need to stay positive today." This small sentence can change your mood. Now it is time for breakfast. You walk into the kitchen. Someone asks you, "Are you hungry?" You smile and say, "Yes, I am very hungry." They ask, "What would you like for breakfast?" You reply, "I would like some tea and bread." Or maybe you say, "I would like eggs and tea." You sit at the table. The food is ready. Someone says, "Let's eat." You answer, "Yes, let's eat." During breakfast, you can have a simple conversation. Example, "How is the weather today?" You reply, "The weather is nice today." Or maybe, "It looks like it will rain." Then someone asks, "What will you do today?" You say, "I have to go to work," or "I need to study today." Breakfast is also a good time to say something positive. For example, "Today will be productive." Small sentences like this help you practice English naturally. After breakfast, it is time to get ready. You look at the clock. You say, "Oh, I am getting late." You quickly get dressed. Someone asks, "Are you ready?" You answer, "Almost ready." You pick up your bag. You check your phone. You check if you have your keys. Then you say, "Okay, I am ready now." Before leaving, you say something polite. "See you later," or "Have a good day." And the other person replies, "You too." These are very common daily English sentences. Now you are outside. You are on your way to work or school. Maybe you meet a colleague. You say, "Good morning." They reply, "Good morning. How are you?" You answer, "I am doing well, thank you." Then you ask, "How are you?" They say, "I am good." Then you ask, "Are you ready for today?" They smile and say, "Yes, let's see what happens today." At work, you might say, "I have a lot of tasks today," or "I need to finish this project." Maybe someone asks you for help. They say, "Can you help me with this?" You answer politely, "Sure, I can help," or "Give me a moment." These simple conversations happen every day. After working for a few hours, you feel hungry again. You look at the clock. It is lunchtime. You say to your colleague, "Let's take a lunch break." They answer, "That sounds good." You sit together. Someone asks, "What did you bring for lunch?" You reply, "I brought rice and chicken," or "I brought a sandwich." You start eating. Then someone asks, "How is your day going?" You answer, "My day is going well," or "It has been a busy day." Lunch conversations are usually simple and friendly. You can ask questions like, "Did you watch anything interesting yesterday?" Or, "What are your plans for the weekend?" These questions make conversations natural. After lunch, many people feel a little tired. You might say, "I feel a little sleepy," or "I need some coffee." A colleague may ask, "Do you want some coffee?" You reply, "Yes, that would be great," or "No, thank you." Then you continue your work. You say to yourself, "I need to stay focused." Sometimes work becomes difficult. You may say, "This task is challenging," but you keep working. And finally you say, "Okay, I finished my work." This small moment feels satisfying. Now the workday is over. You leave the office. You say to your colleague, "See you tomorrow." They reply, "See you tomorrow." You go home. When you arrive home, someone asks, "How was your day?" You answer honestly, "My day was busy," or "My day was good." Then they ask, What did you do today? You say, I finished an important task, or I learned something new today. Evening conversations are usually relaxed. You might say, let's have dinner, or let's watch something together. These moments help you relax. Dinner is another good time for conversation. Someone asks, are you hungry? You smile and say, yes, I am hungry. Then they ask, what should we eat? You reply, anything is fine, or I would like something light. While eating dinner, you might say, this food is delicious, or thank you for the meal. Simple appreciation makes conversations warm and friendly. Now the day is ending. You feel tired. You sit quietly and relax. Someone asks, are you tired? You say, yes, it was a long day. You might reflect on your day. You say, today was a productive day, or I learned something useful today. Before going to bed, you say, oh, I need some rest. You prepare to sleep. You turn off the lights. Then you say, good night. Someone replies, good night. Sleep well. And the day ends. English does not need to be complicated. Real English is simple. Small sentences, natural conversations, daily practice. If you practice conversations like this every day, slowly, your confidence will grow. Your brain will start thinking in English, and speaking will become easier. So remember one thing. Do not wait for perfect English. Just start speaking, one small sentence at a time. Good night, and see you in the next practice.